I don't know. I guess I just start talking. Shit. Is there an intro to roll, or I was just kind of hoping for a cutaway. That's just not really helpful at all. All right, it's talking. Fuck. I like it. Uh, Talking's kind of weird because you have to have topics. A lot of people say that you could spend a long time talking about nothing, but really, they usually just mean that you're talking about things that they don't find very interesting. But that's very different from actually talking about nothing. If I just walked up and said, taco cat lamp combo glove, you'd make some assumptions about me. I think it's kind of a shame because we could probably all be a lot better at just the act of talking if we had somewhere to just practice throwing random words together other than the counter at Starbucks. I feel so unprepared every time. And I understand why we can't. There's people that generally form complete sentences that I have a hard time talking to without using words that I don't have to practice with. I just think maybe we could all be a little better if we had had a little more time to just throw shit together and hope for the best. Like that one Eminem album where he's doing the bow thing. But I think it's actually a good thing because if you want to talk more, you have to get better at finding things to talk about, which really is the hard part when you think about it more than you arguably should, which I did. But really, there's no just independent reason to just start talking other than, hey, look out for that insert thing that should be looked out for. Most reasons to be talking are caused by talking that's already happening. In a vacuum of silence, it seems almost crazy to just start going for no outside reason, but we still do it all the time. And maybe it's just me, but I have no idea how. Honestly, I've never heard anyone say, there's no reason for me to just start talking, but I'm going to. I've never heard anything like that, but it still happens all the time. I think I'm just the kind of person that doesn't really start conversations. I don't just start talking for no reason. I think there's lots of people like that. Enough to have, meetups. I mean, we don't, for reasons that are hopefully obvious. I also think a lot of people mistake us as being people with nothing to say, when really, we're just people with nothing to say right now. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm really bad at first dates. I think we just need some conversation starting people around us to get things going, even if it is weird that they can just start going like demented parrots. But I'm sure we can seem just as weird. For example, I can just stop talking. If my sentence is over and no one else has anything to add, I can just let go and be fine. But some people look at me like I just dropped them off a bridge. I think to them it's like everything was going fine, but then my brain got in a car accident. Now I'm just staring off into the middle distance like my battery died. Really, I'm just more fine with letting a conversation die. We don't have to acknowledge it. The silence from no one talking is the acknowledgement. It's not your cat. We don't have to have a funeral and all write little speeches about how conversation is fleeting and we need to make our words count now before some verbal sociopath hits him with his metaphor car. But hey, maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I've been going off on this for a couple minutes now. It's probably just that. But you're still watching, so at least I'm the kind of crazy that's fun to look at for a second. All right, that's it. Yeah, it's the end of the video. Just like and share. I really need like a card or something that'll kind of pop up here, so I don't have to do this.